So, the ending to this episode. I'm going to provide a spoiler tag and I'll discuss it at the end of this video, but wow, okay, Mirai-hen. Alright, let's go through the episode first, and then we'll discuss that little nice twist. So, Danganronpa 3, Mirai-hen, episode 3. Or 4, sorry. So the episode opened up with apparently last episode recap, which I'm not sure if you really need it if you haven't been doing it for the last few episodes. But again, it was nice to actually see Monokuma for once in this whole damn Mirai-hen. Seriously, he hasn't really appeared that much, has he? Anyway, he didn't appear last episode. That was kind of sad because who doesn't love Monokuma? Jesus. Anyways, so the episode opens up with everyone's new favorite character in the entire universe, Sakakura, Mr. Ultimate Boxer, who figures that since the Kiki is Makoto's lover, I guess, and he decides that he should kill her too, and he ends up, and when Tengan tries to stop him, he assaults the senior citizen. Best character! But, as it turns out, that was meaningless as Tengan reveals his true identity as Sarutobi from Naruto. It's the same voice actor. And anyway, Tengan becomes seriously badass. Wow, he was the best part of this episode, no doubt. And then, meanwhile, he subdues Sakakura, and unfortunately he doesn't kill the bastard, but oh well, that's for a future episode, I guess. And meanwhile, back with the trio of Ruka, Kimura, and Izaoyoi, they are still chasing one another. I think the ultimate confectioner is actually the ultimate bomber, and we also learned that all three of them somehow got each other expelled for some reason. I'm not sure if I'm really enjoying their subplot just because it feels so detached from the rest of the series from the rest of the story at this point. Hopefully they actually get some explanation and they can stop yelling at each other like a bunch of idiots, but whatever. So meanwhile back with Makoto and Munakata, Munakata, as it turns out, he did raise up his sword and then make a slashing motion to kill Makoto. No. He used it, I guess, to use the dull edge of the sword just to knock him out. You see what I mean when I talk about these whole cliffhangers really just being pointless? Anyway, he knocked out Makoto and now is just holding him hostage, believing that this will lure out the real traitor. He, of course, he admits he's not stupid enough to believe that Makoto is actually the traitor, especially considering, this is like his first time at the facility, so how could he set up all this stuff? And so but yet he also believes that he could take it. The traitor will take advantage of Makoto by as soon as Munakata himself dies, the traitor will end the game prematurely and pretend like Munakata was the traitor, and then will remain amongst the Future Foundation's numbers, acting like the hero who survived yet another killing game, and figures that Munakata figures that the traitor will then take advantage of Makoto's kindness and basically start to take down the Future Foundation from within. So, interesting theory, Munakata, but do you actually have any proof of that? And you're just thinking that the traitor is specifically after you? You're not... Don't you think you're letting your ego a little bit run wild and all that? I'm just saying, why does it have to be specifically you? Whatever, so Munakata spouts his crazy theories, and then Tengan and Asahina come in to rescue Makoto, and Tengan kicks all kinds of ass in inevitably a really damn good fight scene that ends kind of, well, I won't say exactly how it ends, but let's just say it's not for the squeamish. Anyway, after that, after that, I think, unfortunately, now Tengon looks like he's not going to be continuing the series. And then Gekko Gohara, and then the episode ends with Gekko Gohara covering fire for Makoto and Asahina with her wheelchair that has missiles in it. And then, spoiler tag, it's revealed that Gekko Gohara is a Doombot piloted by Monica. Episode 4, and they reveal the traitor, and it's a character, I guess, that I ended up liking, but at the same time, choosing Gekko Gohara as the traitor, I'm just not exactly sure if they should have revealed the whole traitor thing this early on. It just doesn't feel like, it feels like the pacing is kind of off. Like, people were complaining, I understand people complain about the Zetsubo-hen having a little bit slow pacing, but the pacing this is kind of feeling too fast. Like, should you really reveal the traitor this early on into this series? I don't know. So, I'll say this much: this episode was better than the last two, in my opinion. Which I think the problem with the last two was that we had to slog through Munakata and as lover Sakakura. Yeah, I kind of agree with Chisa there. But anyway, episode 4 was good plot development, a little bit too fast in my opinion, but, well, we'll see what happens next, and I'm just sad that, another good character had to die in this episode. Oh well, and another good character had to be revealed as the big bad. Well, I'll see you in a couple days, in 3 days for Zetsubo-hen. Farewell for now, my friends.